Hey everyone, this is Sherry and I'm glad to be back with you for Matthew's Mindful Moment. And I thought I'd do the meditation outside here today in my garden. And today I wanted to talk to you about overcoming fears and anxieties. And so this meditation is going to be calming and allow you to get into your center and just give you a little tool in order to come into a place where you're out of fear and more in alignment with yourself. Okay? So a lot of times when we're feeling a little scared or fearful or unsure about something, or we're imagining that something or an experience is going to be a certain way, we get into the place of fear. And a lot of times that can cause us to feel very anxious. And when I say anxious, I mean that we get tightness in our chest, or our head starts to pound, we get headaches, we feel very unsettled and like a little upset in our stomach, or we'll feel sick to our stomach. So this meditation is going to bring you into a greater place of calm, hopefully, a place where you can get really centered and just understand that you are always safe. And if you need to feel this, you can just come back into this space with this meditation. Okay, so let's get started. So I'm going to ask you to just come to a seated position, or you can lie down as well, and just close your eyes and start to feel your connection to the seat or the bed or the floor, wherever you are. And then just start to take some deep breaths. So breathing in through the nose with the mouth slightly closed, and then release it out. If you feel that you're breathing too fast, you can breathe into the count of 3, in and out. And just feel that connection, feel your body sinking into the chair, your feet attaching to the floor or the earth. And just imagine yourself growing roots and getting very solid in that space where you are right now. Feeling the calm washing over you all the way from the crown of the head, right up here, down through the face, down through the throat, down through the heart space, down through the root, and down through the legs into the ground. And from here, I want you to imagine that you are in a body of water. So I'm talking about like an ocean or a lake or a river, somewhere where you can submerge yourself under the water. And a lot of times when we get into the place where we're afraid or scared, it can feel kind of like an octopus, and an octopus wrapping its arms around us and not letting go. So all those arms of the octopus are around us, and it makes it hard for us to move or to make a decision about what we really want to do, or make a choice about what we want to do to move forward out of the place of fear. So I want you to imagine that there's an octopus there in the water, and there's nothing to be afraid of. It's not, it's a friendly octopus. It just wants to be with you. And just see it and feel it. And so now I want you to imagine that you are becoming the water that the octopus is swimming in. You're becoming that water. You are that water. So every particle of water, of beautiful shining light, that is you. And as soon as you start to become the water, you realize that you are so much bigger than that octopus. So much bigger. And because you are the water, the octopus cannot hold on to you, right? It has to let go. Its suction cups won't work on the water. So the octopus begins to release, and therefore your fear begins to release, the anxiety or the tension begins to release. And as you become every part of the water in the ocean, you realize that you are flowing. There is movement in the ocean. So as the octopus moves away from you, you move away from it as the water. You begin flowing like the water. And see yourself as this huge body of water. That is you. And you can play around with looking at the bottom, like the surface of the ocean, the ground of the ocean. You can float on up to the surface if you like, or you can stay right here and realize yourself as just that huge body of water. Now take yourself up to the surface if you'd like, and see yourself as the surface of the ocean. Feel yourself as the surface of the ocean. Notice how the sun reflects off of you, and you feel the warmth. And you expand outwards to the shore for hundreds and thousands of miles. And you feel the warmth that you are on the surface. You feel how smooth things are and how peaceful things are, just like as you were below. Take a deep breath and release it. And as you release it, notice that there are clouds above you. Remember, the clouds are made out of water too. And because we know that clouds are made out of water, that means that you are part of the clouds, right? Take another deep breath and release it. And feel yourself floating and being drawn up into the clouds as droplets of water vapor. And now you are the clouds, as well as the surface of the ocean, as well as the entire ocean. And just feel how big that feels in your heart. How calm you feel as you begin to expand. Notice that your breathing is heavier and deeper. It is slower. Your breath sinks into your lungs. Your belly expands slowly. And you have the choice. You have the choice to be in a place where fear doesn't exist anymore. You're not afraid anymore. You're not scared anymore. You have that choice because you are huge. You are the water. Water is everywhere. Our bodies have a lot of water in them. So know that when you are imagining yourself as the water, that really is you. So we are about 70 to 80% water in the human body. And so you can stay in this meditation as long as you'd like. You can stay up in the clouds, or you can bring yourself back down as rain to the surface of the water. You can stay on the surface and enjoy the rainstorm or the sunshine. Or you can drop back down into the ocean and swirl around with the fish, knowing that you are completely free and in complete control of the choices that you make. Take another deep breath. Excellent. Very, very good. And when you're ready, and slowly open your eyes and just take another deep breath. I want you to imagine pulling that water, that body of water, back into your body. So you are no longer the water, you're becoming your human person again. Good, nice. Notice how your body feels now. Hopefully you feel more expansive, you feel bigger, you feel lighter, you feel more peaceful, and you understand that you can make choices that can move you out of being afraid and out of being scared. Okay, everyone, thanks for joining me here. I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye.